Good morning. Welcome to your Sunday early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom to get your day and your week off to a good start. And we have a card deck we haven't seen in ages. It was kind of buried in the middle pile of card decks, and today it spoke up, said, "It's my turn." And this card for today, I think, is very fitting also. Good morning, Abigail. Glad you are here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My little counter, just caught up now. I was going to say it was still showing 0, but I know you're here. So sometimes those two don't coordinate very well. Thank you for the sunrise. Totally pitch black here yet, but we'll be getting there shortly. So excuse the ensemble, but today is basement cleaning day. So I have on the not so pretty clothes. Don't want to wreck the good stuff. Good morning, Janine. Welcome. Glad you're here for our auspicious occasion of the Wild Harmonic deck by Gabrielle J. Merrihew. And this is an interesting card deck. I love that image of all the hands holding and supporting each other. I think that's a nice image for our world at this moment. And the card itself, this is broken up into a series of sections, and then the sections themselves overlap with all the other sections. So it's a very circular model, which, as you all know, I'm quite fond of. So here's our card for today. It's the Celestial of Water card, and it's, let me read the bottom, Empathic Offering. Empathic Offering. And notice how the hands with the water in them, the water ends up looking like a chalice. I thought that was kind of cool. So, a couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, allowing yourself to open up, come into this moment, be fully present, allowing. Welcome to whomever else has just popped on. Your name isn't rolling, but I'm glad you're here. So, Celestial of Water, Empathic Offering. Let's see what it has to say. As the celestial energies embody into the flowing feeling of life, the depth of healing relations emerge. So, good morning, Sue. Welcome. Glad you are here. This is basically marrying heaven and earth. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is a specific way that we can marry heaven and earth. Let's see what you think. The meditation. Giving, making an offering of oneself, finding where my needs and the needs of the world meet, and going there with passion. So again, good morning, Mel. It's not ignoring your own needs. It's meeting those within the context of meeting other needs also. And again, that old saw of when the oxygen mask drops, put your own on first so that you can be useful to others, attentive to others. Giving, making an offering of oneself, finding where my needs and the needs of the world meet, and going there with passion. This card is about one's calling and how it materializes as being a service to others. This is not a dogma of self-sacrifice. Let me repeat, this is not a dogma of self-sacrifice. Good morning, Gwen, because many of us, especially women, get all into that. Well, I have to do for everybody else and deplete myself completely, and then somehow that's a good thing. No, let's try that again. This is not a dogma of self-sacrifice, but a genuinely self-interested desire that is received in the world as something others need. I went to a training yesterday on community organizing, and they talked about that being the case. We need to figure out what everybody's self-interest is in the process. Good morning, Beth. Self-interest also heard as our passion, and when we bring our passion to whatever it is being worked on, whether it's shutting down our aging prisons in Wisconsin, whether it's dealing with immigration issues, good morning, Linda, or housing issues, or drug-related issues, or whatever the issue is that's being talked about, flavoring it with our self-interest. Good morning, Cheryl. Our passion. How does this resonate for us? This is doing what I truly love and realizing that it is the path of highest service to all as well. Drinking from the well first so that I have strength allows me to then carry water to others. Isn't that a beautiful line? Drinking from the well first so that I have strength allows me to then carry water to others. No one benefits if I collapse, depleted, spilling the water I would carry to nourish others. Silent pause there so that can resonate for us all, because we've been so indoctrinated with do for others, do for others, do for others, never do for yourself, never take good care of yourself. All that does is make us flame out early, and then we're of no support to others or ourselves, right? So I sit with this and allow my actions to reflect both this wisdom and the knowledge that what nourishes me will nourish others. With this knowledge in mind, I bring the water I sought for myself, having drunk deeply, to the world. Yes, self-care needs to be a priority, must be a priority. We cannot, that it's just anathema to me how we think people are going to be of service when they're depleted down to nothing. That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so here's the inquiry. Here's the question. Cindy, if you wouldn't mind posing this in the feed, that would be awesome. What is it that I nourish myself with that I can offer to the world for its nourishment? What is it that I nourish myself with that I can offer to the world for its nourishment? So let's think about some things. First thing that pops into mind is music. Musicians, what do they offer? Do they benefit from their own music? Yes. Many of them talk about first thing in the morning, they sit down at the piano or they pick up their whatever their instrument is. First thing in the morning to feed their own soul. But then they offer that music to the rest of us, right? Same with cooks. They taste their own stuff. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you posting that. They taste their own stuff and they enjoy it and they revel in it and they share it with others. So again, the whole idea is we're nourishing ourselves so that we then can nourish others. Makes total sense, doesn't it? So we need to let go of that idea. I'd rather burn out than rust out. And my thing is, we don't need to burn out. If we are taking good care of ourselves, we have longevity in terms of then helping others, assisting others, modeling for others. Here's what you can do. We need to be modeling as women. We need to be modeling for our kids. This is how you do this thing. Take good care of yourself, then reach out to others. There's no shame in taking good care of yourself. We've got this very warped view of that. It's selfish. If we could ban that word from the English language, that would be fabulous, right? Taking up the space that we need to take up in order to do the work we're here to do is a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So, hopefully this resonates for you. Giving, making an offering of oneself, finding where my needs and the needs of the world meet and going there with passion. That's what I wish for you today. So, have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.